I tell una wetin happen yesterday, 2 days ago. May I discuss about wetin happen to our pastor for living faith. He was kidnapped alongside with his wife and his son. He was butchered by Herdsmen in front of his wife and his son. The son managed to escape. Now the son come dey tell us wetin happen. They tell social media, they tell news, say see, we were kidnapped by herdsmen. My father was butchered in front of myself and my daddy and my mommy. My mom now dey for their custody, and strange bullet meet her when these people shot my dad and butchered him into pieces. So this one happened not quite long, I think 5 days ago. Another one now don happen again, and according to the people may break this news, dem say dem still dey suspect herdsmen. This one happen for Abuja, Lugbe. The man wey im children and im wife got missing now. The man, his name is Pada. Pada told the news agency of Nigeria, NAN in bracket, in Abuja that the incident happened at Lugbe on 30th of July while he had gone to work. He explained that his wife, Precious, and their 3 kids, Pere, Patana, Pamebola, all their names, na strong names. You know all these Christian people, names when they carry give pikin sef. So, this man say, this in 3 children, in wife name na Precious, in first pikin 8 years, Perry, the second one 6 years, Patna, the third one 3 years, Pamebola. He say these 3 children now and his Precious wife, they got missing for days now. They were nowhere to be found. He can't go tell this matter, give am to news, tell people around, abeg, my wife got missing. Though that day before I left, I had little quarrel with her. We quarreled, everything was settled. I gave her money before I left the home. So I came back that same day about 22 minutes after 8 p.m. in the evening. He discovered that his wife and 3 kids were missing up till today. So now the matter now don't reach their senior pastor, Kumuyi. Pastor say he visited Buhari not too long, and he spoke with Buhari about this insecurity for the country, saying no good. He say in they against people, made they against this government. In they preach for in church every day for in church member to make sure say there no cause problem for the system, may they just abide to law. But he no know why the government no one provide security. They just leave the country to be like that. They say this now waiting, like now. He say 4 days ago a living faith winner chapel man, pastor, and his children were kidnapped. The man was butchered in front of his wife and son, and now in younger pastor they can't go kidnap with his 3 children. He said this insecurity matter is becoming out of hand, and he no like this kind of atrocity may they happen for the land. He dey against this kind of thing, but he also they against to they preach about protest, or may in church member join this revolution now to protest, because normally things like this require protest and demand for government to secure the land. But he no they against this government, and he no preach for in church for them to cause quarrels. But the kind of insecurity for the state, he say he no good, and he no like, and say things they happen. Reverend Father was kidnapped and killed in Igbo land. A winner chapel man was kidnapped, butchered in front of his wife and son. Now in home pastor too, wife and 3 children were kidnapped. They say who go be the next person, and this kind of thing no supposed to make sense. Nigerians, I don't know what I think. The Nigeria now don't they more insecure. People now don't they fear life, now don't they become so tiny. Before at least 1% of security, now 99 point, that is nothing. No, Nigerians made day for inside Nigeria. Oh, I pray for una, may God secure una, may God guide una. The country now, we dey cry say full and we dey cry say kidnappers, thieves, armed robber, criminal, petty criminals. Fulani herdsmen now dem come supersede every criminals for that country. They come be ogbonge, na dem be the solid one now make people dey fear. Boko Haram na no go area. We no dey even discuss that one sef so that more no go get nightmare. Wetin dey happen for the country? Why is it so secure? Why is it so difficult for the Nigeria government, the security men, the security guard, or the uniform men, the armed forces to secure Nigeria? We too plenty pass the security men. But I know say one politician get more than 20 something security armed forces men to protect him and his family. Why millions of Nigeria una neglect them just to be by themselves? E no make sense like this. Make una provide security for the state. We no ask for too much. We no ask for road because e no go possible. We no ask for lights because that's one thing Jesus come. We no ask for hospital because una don already decide not to give us hospital because una get where una dey go treat una sef for abroad. We no ask for borehole water because everybody dey boil water now before you drink am to kill dirty. We no ask una for anything more. Una give us only security. Lives and properties dey very important. Buhari, talk to your armed forces men. You are in charge. Talk to your brothers, the Fulanis. You are also in charge. You can understand their language. Speak to them in the language they will understand. They should stop the killings. The killings is getting out of hand, for God's sake.